Good morning. Good morning. I'm going to have to do this real quick and make a run for it because I have a lot of other things to do. I'm going to go back to the other lady or whatever and see if, because she said she wanted to enter it. She wanted to be a part of those, our treasure chest box classes. Guys, I'm not meaning to be harsh or mean or anything with people because, I've been on my last and around here. What have broken me was I've suffered. I've suffered a lot when I was a kid and, going on as I grew up. It was never easy for me, and it had me mentally stuck and mentally entrapped, and mentally I could get out of that mental prison, but at the time, if you haven't been taught or learned to do anything different, you're not going to know what to do. You're going to be stuck. You're going to be like, what do I do next? I had to learn through different challenges with situations that occurred and happened in my life to be able to move out of one certain situation into a new or different situation. So don't think that this is, I'm coming down on anyone, coming down on these people. I just, God says be mindful, watch, and pray. I had a lot of people come at me in the wrong manner instead of being mindful, watching me, and praying for me. Instead, they thought that by what I was doing or whatever, it should be investigated or it should be followed as because of the things I were saying and putting out, and though they would take upon themselves to war against me when all the time I'm telling them, no, I'm for you, I'm for right, I'm for us. I didn't come in here, I'm just telling you my opinion and what I have been learned to believe, and that was from God. I never, it was always unstable for me from a child on up. I'm barely getting out of some fog, clouds, and gray, and I'm still yet fighting down here trying to get myself out of these situations. So, nevertheless, I don't appreciate it because instead of my people, our black people, instead of them welcoming me in, they fought against me with their energies on YouTube. While in the midst of them fighting against me, they also were taking my ideas and my things and using them for the better half of themselves. Not knowing, not caring, just like I had someone to get under my, when I started talking about it again, and the person was going to decide to be harsh with it and decided that they would call me out of my name, and then they went and erased it because I was going to eat their ass up. I had already got started in. And by you coming to my channel, leaving your energy there, eventually God is going to expose you and show me who you are, that you were one of my enemies, that it was you that was on my channel. Your energy is left there. The Holy Spirit know who you are. And the universe will take care of you. You don't have to bother with people. You don't have to fight with them. You don't have to argue with them. You don't have to fuss with them. When people know that they're using their energy to be bad and do you wrong and try to cause havoc in your life and you're not doing them nothing, then walk away. Walk away, because that's all the more reason that they're going to pay for what they're doing. Okay? So that's another reason for what I was saying. I cannot tell people. I went through the same period in time, but God kept telling me, for me, I had to forgive my mother. For me, I had to forgive my mother. That's all he kept telling me. He kept nudging me and pulling me. You got to forgive her for you. You got to forgive her for you. You got to forgive your father for you. You got to forgive your father for you. That's all God kept telling me. I was very angry. I was very mad. I felt no. I want this. And, at the time, I wanted things to happen. No. It was a no for me. What I'm saying, even with my ex-husband and things that went on, I'm not going to say that I used my energy to be the best, because no, I didn't. Because once a person keep doing something to provoke you or hurt you or do things or whatever that you don't like, you're going to start doing something to try to fight back. I don't care if it's energetically. You're going to use some type of form or fashion or something to try to get that person back. And that's if you don't know the bylaws and, the laws and how reaping what people sow, and, you just can't let it go. That's if you don't understand that formula, then you're going to do something to get back at them people. And a lot of times that's negative energy fighting with negative energy. So you're just going to end up with a negative. Your best results, the best formula to use when people have hurt you, did you wrong, beat you down, slandered you, talked ugly on you, lied on you, cheated you, belittled you, stomped on you, didn't want you to be recognized, wanted to take your light, was one-upping you, trying to steal from you, did steal from you, talked down on you, all in behind their insecurities, projected ugly things out onto you or whatever. Every time, say for instance or whatever, people are not stupid. They know when someone is using their energy to be negative towards you. Say for instance, you don't really be around a certain person, but you guys are family members or whatever. You don't really go around. You don't really speak to them. You don't really do anything. You never have did anything major to these people. But you all of a sudden go around and they invite you, and then they start whispering, or you're noticing that you're asking this individual a question or asking them something, and they totally ignore you. And they know that they hear you because you're right there in their face. But the reason for why they're ignoring you, another family member that they feel that they're close to or whatever come up, and the whole atmosphere and their mood change towards you when another person walk up. All of those energies and projections and rejections and all that dysfunctional ass stuff that people do, people can read between the lines. They know when someone is doing something that they shouldn't be doing towards them. So it's simple or whatever. Like those kind of people, you stay away from them. And especially if you notice that it's happening every time, you stay away from them because it's something to do with them. They have issues that they need to deal with. Evidently, your light and who you are as a person, it shines so bright, or it's just something about you. Maybe your energy is too positive to even be a part of who those people are. So you just walk away and let nature take care of itself. Guys, you will learn a lot of stuff in the classes. Sign up for the classes, our treasure chest box classes, because you're going to learn a lot. You will know a lot. Okay? So, Nevertheless, what I'm saying, I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not downing anyone. I don't do that. A lot of people have suffered, endured a lot of pain, and they choose to fight back with being negative with their energy to kill off another individual because they have been killed off energetically by other people. You don't have to do that. Those people are going to get their payback, and the people who are being ugly towards you, they're going to get their payback. Rest for sure. Someone's going to come along and they're going to walk the dog on their ass. You don't have to say nothing. You don't have to do anything. All you got to do is get down on your knees and pray to God to protect, keep your mind stable, and keep your mental stable, and keep your heart afloat, and keep your heart being right and pure and having pure intentions coming from it. You don't have to do anything. When you know for a fact that people are doing things to come against you, let them think that they're winning. Let them think, because that's all the more reason their ending is going to be treacherous, okay? Someone else, you don't even have to do a thing, and God will make it where you be able to witness. Can I be a witness? Okay? To everything that's going on with that person that did you wrong, did you ugly, spoke lies on you, slandered you, wanted you to be in the bottom of the barrel, used you, abused you, misused you, neglected you, rejected you, projected you. All those, I'm telling you, y'all need to invest in the class. $5 the first week. Next week, it's going up for the people who didn't sign up this week. The price is going up to $10, and this is some good stuff. You're gonna want to tap in, because it's gonna show you and tell you, and you're gonna be able to understand much clearer, and you're gonna know where I'm coming from and the reason for why all these things that have happened. Maybe they've been going on all your life, and you've been searching and you've been looking for answers. Yeah, tarot reading is good, but I'm going to show you where it started from and where it's going, and then where it's going to end, okay? So, like I say, you got people, I've had people for, it's been some years. Like I say, they even went and worked up witchcraft to stop my channel. They wanted to work a witchcraft to try. I know all about that stuff. They can't tell me about witchcraft, because it was this lady that tried to put it on my mom. And that lady, I was a kid and I scared the hell out of her about her and her wickedness. And I'm going to tell you guys about that story as well. But it won't be just for free. It won't. It's going to be in the class. Next week, the class is $10. Come on. Y'all sign up. My first 20 people, it's $5. And you still get the first session. I email it to you. It's a live video that can get emailed to you. Okay? So, get on the bandwagon. No one's here to do anything faulty and salty. They already been doing that to me, so I already know, but they won't get away with it. Look, the devil will take care of itself. Because God only going to let him do so much. Okay? So, we're going to learn a lot of magnificent things. You guys want to tap in to that class. I love all of you guys. I love my supporters. I thank you guys. A little birdie sent out a message for a lot of subscribers that's on my YouTube channel to come and watch me and take messages back to their master. They make fake profiles because they're weak, coward people that can't come forward as themselves because they don't even know who they are. They have lost their identity a long time ago. And I can show them and help them how to get out of that too, if they want. Out of that mental prison, yeah. Because it's a lack of integrity, a lack of build of character of who you are, and so forth. If you have to sneak and subscribe and make fake profiles to subscribe to someone's channel to watch them so that you can take their items and use them and copy them because you are too weak-minded and you're not really spiritual to come up with your own. You can still go manifest fleshly wise from the outer surface base, from our physical plane. If you didn't know that, you don't have to watch me and take my items because you secretly watching me and bringing your energy to my channel to do the ugly things that you're doing. Your energy have been left in the presence of moi, and God already know who you are and the universe know who you are. So nature is going to take care of itself. So you still will be taken care of, period, because you had wrongful, ugly intentions to do me something behind my back. Okay, so that's fine, you know. Yeah, you people, y'all get me nervous and where I'm stuttering because it makes me anxious and it makes me mad. And then God tell me, no, don't be mad. Don't be mad. They're incompetent of understanding the spiritual world and darkness from light and light from darkness and good from bad, and their hearts are closed off and they're cold-hearted. They don't know how to get out of that mental prison, so they operate out of their flesh. So don't just pray for them. And a lot of people you can't even pray for because they're Satanists. So you just let nature take care of them, and it's really going to end up ugly. So yeah, guys, I'm going to jump back over here again. I wasn't being ugly. You got grave diggers. You may have family members in the grave, but you got physical dead, walking dead ass people with dead spirits, dead souls, using their energy to be of darkness, that's shuffling cards, that's it everywhere. I mean, people that's seen in a great big light. It's not just unhealed people in the tarot room. It's unhealed people in the music industry. It's unhealed actresses. It's unhealed models. It's unhealed prostitutes. It's unhealed drug dealers. It's unhealed drug users. It's unhealed Olympic players. It's unhealed people that are, got medals, grand medal, gold medals, that have won. They won from their flesh, from the outer surface plane, from their flesh. They manifested that from their flesh. It doesn't mean you can't manifest out of in darkness, because you can. And you also are known to take other people's medals too. Those kind of people, they'll take their medal, they'll take your medal, they'll lie, steal, cheat to get ahead, they'll stomp on everyone else's head, they'll one-up you, don't have them around you, they'll steal items from her, you, him, them, and all of that to manifest, and all of that. They can't spiritually, of light and of innocence and of pure intentions, manifest from their hearts, because their hearts are closed off and cold because of something that happened to them, or because of a learned behavior that was taught to them. Or because they were treated like that, they use that same type of energy to do it to others. So guys, I'm telling y'all, it's so much in the class that you can learn. We're not playing no games here. We're for real on my channel. We're gonna manifest of light and grow with pure intentions. We're not here so we can stay caught up in those karmic cyclones. No. We're tired of those. We want to move forward. Okay? So, like I say, I wasn't being mean. The girl, she come here with all of that dark energy, and then, be mad at your mother if you want to. I don't care. But it doesn't give you the right. It doesn't mean you're going to manifest anything good by sitting up there calling them bitches, hoes, talking down on them, saying that your mother is going to die and all this stuff. That isn't helping you. All of that negative energy is going right back to you. You can get mad at me if you want. I don't care. I don't care. You can go work up your witchcraft and try to make my head hurt, my body, and all of that. All of that is coming back to you too. All of it. God isn't having it anymore. You're not going to use your dark energy to portray and parade and overbear and bully up someone and take their items and use it for your darkness to manifest, because people are going to see straight through your lies, and you're not chosen operating like that. So go wherever you want to go. I mean, you're free to go or whatever, but I'm just not going to go because God is in me, and I shall not be moved for no one. Okay? So what I'm saying, when you let it go, guys, like I say, even from my mom to my marriage or whatever, what I've learned, when you forgive people and let go and don't have no energy projections, don't try to use any forceful negativity to get back at those people, then that's when they get their payback. They're not going to get their payback because you're spewing that shit out of your mouth to be ugly. Die, bitch, and hoe, and you, and da-da-da-da-da, and all of that. How can someone, and you say that you're a light worker, and you're an empath, and you're divine? You're not divine. Yo, devil, you are. Now, and your little rats can go back and tell their master what I said on my channel about them, because they know who they are. Everyone that's been sneaking like little rats, taking around and manifesting off of my stuff and trying to think that they're using their energy to be ugly towards me, knowing you don't like me, knowing you're a person that's a hater, knowing you're jealous-hearted, knowing that you stomp on everybody to get somewhere, knowing that you steal, knowing that you energy project, knowing that you do all of those bad negative things, but you spy on me on my channel, and I've blocked a lot of you, and you make another profile and you use your people to come like little rats and come back to report to you like doggies with bones and so forth, and that's not helping you, because your energy is still, God still know what you're doing, and your person's energy is left on my channel, and they're gonna get it even worse than their master that sent them, in the name of Jesus. Okay? So you're not hurting me. I'm going to go on with my life. Whatever was took, but I'm starting to learn that it still could be a way of how people took my items on YouTube that I'm probably still going to get to sue them. It's another law that they came up with that's been in effect for a long time that people don't know of, that I'm digging in now to see. So if you hoes don't pay up or start getting your whole denomination that's subscribed to you to start subscribing to my, you're going to pay some type of way, okay? That's all I'm saying. You're going to pay it up in blood. You're going to pay it back through your kids. You're going to pay regardless. So I don't have to even try to get at you and do anything or discuss it any further. I can just go on about my merry way and know that I didn't do you nothing wrong and that I'm in the clear. Thank you, God. God bless y'all. Y'all have a great day. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. These classes are phenomenal. You're going to want to tap in. God bless. Y'all have a blessed day.